London is blue, let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, let's go. Have it right, Minerals FC. You got the Minerals, yeah? Love it. Got the Minerals, TT.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking Minerals, mate.
So have it right, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in. That's right. It is right. It's the late night Minerals Monday. Why not? So, first and foremost, guys, I want you all to smash to pieces that like button. Every single one of you that's in here. We're going to have loads of you in here. There's loads of you in here already. I want every single one of you to smash that like button. Smash it like we should be smashing up our owners for the clowns that they are. So, have it right. And we've got the subscribe button. So, make sure you do subscribe to Minerals FC. We're very close to the 7K and we're going up. And we've got the notification bell, ding dong, let's have it right, all that jazz. Make sure you do hit that so you know when I go live. For instances like this tonight, you didn't know, it just happens. Bosh, yeah. And we got the Minerals FC Ultras membership, which is pinned at the top of the live chat and down below in the description. Very quickly, I'm going to run through and see who is in here landing their Minerals, bruv. Because the likes have been poor. We should have almost 200 likes in here already. I don't know what you lot are doing. Apologies for the lateness, but I had to have a bacon sarnie. I went against my fitness regime, bruv, and certain people are going to be upset with me. But you know what? I didn't eat anything. I had 2 meals today, literally 2 meals. I was bench pressing all the wrong uns out into oblivion, bruv. And they didn't want to come back. But let's have it right. I want every single one of you to smash that like button because he's poor, bruv. He's poor. So big up to H Talks. Make sure you do go and subscribe to H Talks Chelsea's channel as well. Chelsea Dan's in here, bruv. Come on, bruv. Have you got your Chelsea flag? Is it flying high, bruv? Did you take it? Or you ordered it? You've ordered it off eBay. That's right. Let's have it right, bruv. Hope you're doing well, bruv. Big up to CFC Zayden. We got Ruthless, Big Al. Come on, Big Al, bruv. Big up to you, my geezer. Love to you, my man. We got Hassan in here. Chelsea till I die. We got Johnny P's in here. He says land it. We're going to land it. Dominic, big up to Dominic, my member. Mully, my member as well. Big up to Hermex. Who else? Christian's in here. We got Chelsea Eric, my member. Big up to you, geezer. Who else in here, bruv? Let's quickly roll down before I can just let off some steam. Vic's in here. London will always be blue. You're not wrong. London is blue and will always be blue. So have it right. British Patriot, big up to my geezer, my member as well. Mickey Joy Boy, love to Mickey Joy Boy. He's in the house. Isaac's in the house. We got Mick O'Dillon in here. Cursor, come on, boom. You know it. You know it. You just don't know. The minerals just land like that, and it's a Minerals Monday. So there's the boom, bruv. Who else in here? Who else? Josh is in here. Gran Turismo's in here. We've got Grace, Abdus in here. Who else? Stuart G. Come on, bruv. Aaron's in here. Top Bins. Come on, Top Bins. Young brother. Who else? Neil's in here. Big up to Neil, bruv. He says, caught up on yesterday's stream. Points well made, geez. Big up to you. Up the fucking Chelsea. You know it. Tony Tiger. Philly Loomis is in here. Rom's in here. I hope that's not Big Rom, bruv. Do you know what I mean? We'll all be sweating, bruv, if it is. Sizzler's in here. Big up to Sizzler. Sholly Brown. Manad's in here. Gabe's in here. Captain Crunch. Big up to every single one of you guys. Daryl as well. Justin's in here. Make sure you do get in the chat, guys. I want everyone in the chat. I want to hear what you're saying, bruv. Yeah, every single one of you. But today, there's a lot of things that's happened today. And I'm just pissed off, generally pissed off. Do you know what I mean? My last stream last night, I think it was last night. I can't have lost track of the days, bruv. Last night, it was chilled, bruv. I'm positive, mate. You know what I mean? I'm backing my players. I'm backing my gaffer. And then it's just like, it's relentless, bruv. These clowns upstairs, the toothpick, carrot-eating Winstanley, bruv. These guys, man, these guys just prove me right every fucking time. And it's like, I'm giving you leeway. I'm giving you fucking leeway, yeah? You've already fucked up countless decisions from ever since you walked through Stamford Bridge, bruv, up to this point now. And here we are still, and we've got nonsense floating about. Brown envelopes floating about. We got this nonsense PR floating about. Guys, do you know what I mean? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is a joke at the moment, yeah? Do you know what? We got 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks before we play the Dippers, bruv, yeah? All right? Premier League season starts, and we got just over 2 weeks, if not 2 weeks, yeah? And what we got? Our midfield is like the Bermuda Triangle, mate, yeah? We got no one there. No one, yeah? Enzo. We got a young Santos who's a squad player, not a first teamer, all right? We got Chukwuemeka's not a first teamer. He's a squad player, if he stays. You got Conor Gallagher, we're going to talk about Conor Gallagher tonight. But also, you know what I mean? We just got Enzo. We've got rid of Kovacic, Jorginho, Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, fucking hell, bruv. We're getting rid of everyone. We've got no one left of experience, man. Everyone's gone. We know Aubameyang's gone, the fucking goon that he is. I'm glad he's out the door. But the point is, all these players, we're hearing Sterling might go as well. Another experienced player going to leave because what? He's on 325 grand a week, which you, Ted Lasso, Bowling, Siri Merchant, you signed him on that. You signed him on it, just like you did with Koulibaly, and you sold him in one season because you gave him 300 grand a week. You can't get Cucurella off the books because he's on 200 grand a week. We've got Wesley Fofana on 200 grand a week, who's out for the whole fucking season, all right? And now we need another centre-back, but you lot want to sell Trev Baresi, yeah, which is an absolute disgrace because Trev's one of our own, bruv, and he's a fucking general, and Pochettino, our gaffer, made him captain in that friendly against Wrexham, yeah? Irrespective, bruv. Irrespective, yeah? So what are we doing here? We'll go through what we're doing here. Yeah, these lot are twiddling their fucking little thumbs, bruv. That's what they're doing here. Yeah, we've had how long have we had so that Pochettino, everyone knew when Poch was coming into the job, all right? 1st of July is it, all right? And then before that, you're balancing the books. You're offloading everyone in our squad, every Champions League winner, Club World Cup winner, Super Cup winner, anyone Roman is out the door, all right? And you sold them for tuppence. Let's have it right, yeah? You got rid of them for tuppence, bruv, yeah? So what are we doing here? What are we doing here, yeah? And we've got a fab tweet, have we? Let's see what this brown envelope's going to say now. Let's see what he's going to say. He fucking better announce Casado, bruv. Let's go to him then. Let's go to him. West Ham have submitted official bid for Conor Gallagher. Proposal in the region of 40 million. Chelsea have not sent official answer yet, as discussions will take place in the next hours, days. Hours or days, mate? What is it? Hours is a very short stint. Days could be long, bruv. So Fabrizio, what are we talking? Hours, days. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. Yeah? Conor Gallagher, I told you lot how many months ago during the season, since January, I told you they sat him down, they wanted to force him to Everton, and he had to call his old man and say, they're telling me, they sat me down, Ted Lasso Bowling, Siri Merchant, they sat me down and tell me that they're going to sell me to Everton. He said, no, you're not going to Everton, we're not going to Everton, we're staying at Chelsea, bruv, yeah? And what's all this PR, yeah, when Mason Mount deal was going on? Does everyone remember the tweets of Fabrizio Romano and these fucking Pawnsteins and Jacobs and these Arkinsellers and all these brown envelopes were putting out about what? Gallagher, let's have it right. What did he say? I'm blue, I'll play here, I want to stay here, I'm not going anywhere, bruv. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. He knew damn well that these owners want to sell him, bruv. It's only been a matter of time. But you use that PR to make everyone go, oh, look at Connor. He's one of our own. He wants to stay. And Mason Mount wants to leave. He's a snake. Yeah, you fucking jog on, mate. Paul Toothpick Winstanley, you carrot-eating merchant, bruv. Yeah, you're an absolute joke of a fucking director at our football club. A contract negotiator. What are you? You got nothing on Samuel Jackson, mate. Yeah, that's the real negotiator, bruv. Yeah, let's have it fucking right, bruv. All right, and then we got what? All this PR to suit the Mason Mount agenda, and then we switch it now. And what we got here now? We got Conor Gallagher being forced out. And what's the tweet that come up today? We're going to put it up right now. We're going to put it up right now. I'll tell you what, we got receipts everywhere we go, bruv. We have got receipts everywhere we go. Now, what does it say? Conor Gallagher is ready to leave after being deemed surplus to requirements, with Tottenham and West Ham leading the race. Mauricio Pochettino is a fan of Gallagher, but also accepts the club's decision. Now, what are we doing here? Is it the gaffer wants him and the gaffer admires him and wants to keep him? Because we're told Pochettino doesn't want to keep him, or he does want to keep him. No, he does like him, and he does want to keep him. But these clowns have told him, you've got to fucking sell him, bruv. Yeah? We're going to sell him. We need the money. We need to pay out for Casado. Because do you know what, Ted Lasso Bowling, Siri Merchant? You go around with your wonderful food, great meal, all this bullshit PR, bruv. I had a fan, Japside nonsense, right? And you're going like, we're Daddy Warbucks. We got everything. We're loaded. We're going to go and splash out in the market, bruv. We're going to splash out like we spent 635 million and took us from top 3 all the way down to 12 out of every European competition. And now we've got to rebuild from the fucking gutters, the sewers, bruv, where all the rats are. And you've got Cement Boot Rat down there as well. Yeah? You've got Ziyech Houdini himself still fucking there. All right, and you can't get these guys off the books, but you're happy to sell our fucking one of our few midfielders that are left in our midfield, all right, for pure profit. Let's have it right. He's been at our club at 16 years, and it's nothing bad. We don't give a shit about heritage. Irrespective, guys, if you think Conor Gallagher's good or not, whether you rate him or not, we cannot be like this. We cannot act this recklessly in the market and just let a fucking player just leave when we've got a Bermuda Triangle midfield. We got no one in there. No fucking one. And no one with experience. And what are you going to tell me? You're going to bring fucking Lavia from Southampton. He played most of their games and they got relegated. Great benchmark. That's the fucking experience we need in the Premier League. Of course we do it, Chelsea. We're the biggest club in London. Let's go for Lavia. And what are we doing with Casado? Casado, is it? Casado, you know it's 100 mil. You fucking well know it. And you didn't want to go and pay the 105 mil for Declan Rice because you, Ted Lasso Bowling, insulted Declan Rice and family, making jokes about Rice. Go and get a fucking curry, bruv, and talk about Rice and joke with them about Rice, yeah, and see how they take it. What are you having a banter with Declan Rice about it, bruv? Yeah, but he laughed at the project. The project's a joke. These lot are putting gear in their fucking PR, bruv. They're putting gear in their food. They're handing out, they're whining and dining all these so-called players they want to buy and these agents and all these brown envelopes, and they're deluded, bruv. They've lost their train of thought, mate. They've lost their all train of thought. They don't know where they're going now. They haven't got a Scooby, mate. Yeah, it's just, yeah, give me more. I want more. Please. Yes, sir. Please, sir. Ted Lasso Bowling, Siri Merchant, give me more. Please, sir. Please, sir. Give me some. Give me some. Will you? Will you just give me some? I want more of your PR, Happy Meals. I need it. I'm craving it. I've got withdrawal symptoms right now. We want more. And look at our supporters, man. I was on a Twitter space listening. I was going to do a Twitter space, bruv. And I thought, you know what? Fuck all that, bruv. You know what I mean? That's down to them. They're so stupid. They ain't got a clue what's going on at Chelsea. But the Minerals FC Ultras do. And we land it here where people understand what's going on. And then we can filter it out international, bruv. fuck all this Twitter nonsense, man. It's a absolute toxic platform, bruv. Yeah, and you got most of them, 80% of them are Twitter virgins, FIFA merchants, football manager, and that's the way our club's been run at the minute. Scattergun approach, no tactics, no strategy. It's just like, oh, we're waiting for Casado. We're sitting here like Jellyfish Potter with our fucking hands between our crotch, going, yeah, we'll wait for Casado. And maybe they will drop the price. We don't want to pay 100 million. No, you paid a price. You should have paid it for Declan Rice, but the project stunk. He didn't want to go there. He saw you were selling all the fucking experience, and he realised, yeah, do you know what? This long project, I don't think you're going to win fuck all, bruv. So, yeah, I'm not going there. So, irrespective, you put the money on the table, which you didn't, and you wouldn't do it because you couldn't pay the 300 grand a week. Oh, uncomfortable fucking conversations, is it? Well, this is the thing, yeah. Casado, great player, lovely player, but let's have it right. Let's put things into perspective here. We have got no other option for a DM right now with some sort of level of experience. Do you know what's funny? Is that Casado's had one good season in the Premier League, and we're going to what? Pay 100 million for this guy. Brighton FC, you seagull merchants, bruv. Yeah, we've been smoking you fucking since that friendly, bruv. Yeah, let's have it right. But I'm gonna land it on the owners. They've had their pants pulled down. Jellyfish Potter, his backroom team, Toothpick Winstanley, bro, carrot eating merchant. He can't even do negotiations with his ex-club. That's how shit he is. That's how poor he is. What are you doing? You want Casado to put a transfer request. How often players put transfer requests in to say, I want to leave the club? And if it goes all tits up and you still don't pay the money, how do you think he's going to be treated for the rest of the season? Come on, bruv. Players and agents got to think about, well, the agents got to think about their clients. Let's have it right. Yeah, you've got to think about their clients, bro. So here we are sitting here and we're selling Gallagher because what? Is that going to be the cash flow for Casado? Great. So now we're going to have Casado, Santos and Enzo. Oh, we're stocked up now, aren't we? We're fucking well stocked up. And then Gaffer says what? The Gaffer says he wants Gallagher. You know, he rates him, he keep him. Let the Gaffer work with him, fuck's sake. He scored 2 in 2. He's played every pre-season game so far. So obviously Pochettino likes the player and he'll probably elevate him. Nah, do you know what? This is the joke. This is why they're clowns. Is they put out a statement saying they're not going to sell Callum Hudson-Odoi, who's fucking come back from loan anyway, another Cobham boy that they're going to make pure profit because obviously he's on 140 grand a week. Let's just remind everyone. That's why Tammy left, because Tammy was like, why is he getting 140 grand? Mason Mount's looking at it going, you're paying him 140 grand, I'm getting 70 grand a week. What the fuck's going on? And you want to hold me to ransom for a 1 year extension? Fuck off, jog on. Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm surplus to requirements, just like Gallagher, just like the media feed you all the bullshit that they want to leave. Yeah, so this is the funny thing, right? Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you do smash that like button because I'm getting fucking pissed off with the way that we're being run right now. And our Premier League season is about to start and we are nowhere near fucking ready. Nowhere near it. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying to you? We're nowhere near it. We're playing Wrexham and a 10-man Brighton and everyone's getting boners. They're getting excited. Oh, we're cooking. We're going to land it. We're going to get top 4. I've been on Twitter space and they're all fucking panicking now. Oh, with this squad, I don't think we're going to get top 4. I don't think we'll get 8th or 10th. No shit, bro. What I've been telling you lot, yeah? Pochettino, yeah, he's magic, you know. But listen, he's not that fucking magical, bruv. Yeah, you've got to give him some sort of experience. You've got to give him the right tools, and they're not doing that. Back in the Gaffer, is it? So he says that he accepts what the club decides. So therefore, our Gaffer has no say in anything, bruv. That's what he tells me. Another major red flag. How can you expect Pochettino to do his job if you're not backing the Gaffer? What did I say last night? Give him the keys. Give him the profile players he wants. Like I said for Tuchel, like I even said to you for Jellyfish Potter, and you didn't do that because you're too interested in your Data FC, Kindergarten FC, Epstein Island FC, fucking multi-club project, yeah? That's all you give a shit about, and you want your yes men all around you so you can feel all high and mighty and powerful like you're some sort of god or something, yeah? It's a joke, man. You're embarrassing, and you're embarrassing our football club. And the fact is, you're embarrassing yourself because you're in a little corner where you have to pay the money for Casado. Brighton know he's on a 4-year deal +1, which you knew he signed, but you couldn't sign him in January. You knew financial fair play was up your asses. That's why you flogged off all of our fucking elite players, because you had to balance the books. Now the books are balanced. You freed up 200 million. You're scrimping and saving over pennies to try and get Casado over the line. And we need a DM, bruv. We're crying out for a DM. You lost Ugarte because you wanted to go and play silly buggers and go what? And try and buy stakes in Sporting Lisbon. What are we doing here, bruv? What are we doing here? Yeah? What are we doing here? Yeah? How long do you want for a Casado deal? How long do you want? And then we're getting bangers and mash waffle now. We're getting bangers and mash waffle, yeah, that Chelsea are not close. Now, this is what they're coming out with, right? Chelsea are not close to meeting Brighton's valuation for Moses Casado yet. They are becoming frustrated with Brighton's insistence on including Levy Colwill in the deal and their reluctance to provide an actual asking price. Now, shut up. Don't bullshit us, yeah? You know it's 100 million or it's 80 million plus Colwill. Let's have it right. That's what they want. You're giving us all this bangers and mash waffle, no onions, no gravy, hard lumpy mash. When in reality, we know it's 100 million and keep Colwill, end of. If not, 100 million plus add-ons. And we want the money up front because Brighton know, because you're such clowns, and like I say to you, their reputation amongst all the other clubs in world football, it's in the mud. They're all laughing at them. And now they're getting their trousers pulled down. They've got their belts off. And you got fucking Paul Toothpick Winstanley's ex-club whipping the shit out of his bosses. Yeah. And out of him, in fact. In fact, they're laughing at him. This guy can't negotiate nothing, bro. He couldn't negotiate a fucking Happy Meal. He can't negotiate a mobile phone contract. Like I always say, this guy's an embarrassment. But he's too busy on Twitter posting lovely scenic pictures, bro. Lovely. Oh, look at me. I'm at the game. Look at me. I'm standing next to Pochettino. I'm a celebrity now. Everyone knows me. They didn't know me at fucking Brighton. Why would they? Because it's a dead club, mid-table mentality club. And they've overtaken us because our fucking owners decided to build a model based upon Brighton FC. It's hilarious. So here we are now, sitting here, losing more players. Now we're going to lose Gallagher when the gaffer's got no fucking say on whether he wants to keep him. And the classic is, the gaffer comes out and says, I want experience. Well, is Gallagher not experienced? Has he not had a whole season under Vieira at Crystal Palace, where I don't even know if he was his player of the season, but he did very well. And he came back to Chelsea and he played minutes at Chelsea, and he's got another year experience at Chelsea, and now we're just flog him out. Yeah, we'll bring in more inexperience, not at Chelsea level. And now we're looking at what? What are we looking at? Fucking hell. We're looking at Elise. So when Pochettino says, I want experience, and we cannot be naive to think that we can't have experience. We can't just have youth players. The gaffer's come out and publicly fucking well said it, all right? Because he's probably told these clowns and they still won't do it. They still won't listen to him. They don't give a shit what he's going to say. And I don't care what anyone tells me. It's clear as day. Pochettino has to deal with the cards that he's been dealt with. And right now, he's been dealt a shit hand. And I feel sorry for the gaffer. The gaffer now is set up for failure already when he even started. The guy's working magic in pre-season. Let's see how we get on in the next 3 games in pre-season before we play the fucking Liverpool, who looks shocking as well. Let's have it right. They just about, drew a game against a B team, Bundesliga B team. I mean, what an embarrassment, bro. What are we doing? Veneer Merchant's fucking having a bubble. You know what I mean? He's got new signings, so maybe, it suits us to play them at this moment in time because we're in the mud as well as they are. So it's going to be an interesting game. But my point is this, Pochettino wants experience. And what do we hear propped? Elise, 21-year-old. Oh, but he's got a year and a half experience in the Prem at Crystal Palace. That's the fucking benchmark at Chelsea. That is. We're not doing that. What are we doing? I'll tell you what we're doing. We're going out to all the lower level clubs and we're buying their players for tuppence, and low wages on prison sentence contracts. That's what we're doing. And what we're hearing, Angelo's going to be loaned out to Strasbourg. Fucking hell, bruv. We're going to Strasbourg now. Angelo, why is he going to Strasbourg? He's a Brazilian little magician. Keep him here, bruv. Keep him fucking at Chelsea. Let him learn and bed him in. Or you send him into a team in the French league that finished 15th last season. What fucking what experience and development is he going to get at a shit club like that when he could be at Chelsea, bruv? What are we doing here, bruv? What are we doing here? Have we been shut down? Are you joking me? Have we been shut down? Are we back live or are we not? Let me know in the chat before we continue. I'm not going to have it all fuzzy and buffering and all that jazz. Let me know in the chat, guys. Has it gone down or are we still live? Are we still live? Where's the chat? Why? What's the happening to the chat? What's happening, bruv? You're live, but it looks like Tetris. Oh, here we go. All right, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. All right, are we good now? Are we good now? Yeah. The brown envelope matrix, is it? Brown envelope matrix. Siri Merchant, yeah. All right, let me know in the chat. I don't know why the chat's so slow, bruv. Bugs Bunny Stanley, not wrong, fella. Not wrong. Fuck, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right, so, like I was saying, yeah, that's what's been pushed out. Now, Casado's camp is starting to push now as they're fearful that their client is being priced out of a move. They know damn well what's happening. Everyone knows the price. Brighton are in a very strong position. They've got 4 years plus a year. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, they don't have to. They can just say, pay me the money. Give me my money, Jake. Give me my money, Jake. You want to go jail? You want to go home? Casado wants to go home, bruv. He don't want to stay in jail in the Seagulls, bruv. Seagulls fucking penitentiary, bruv. He wants to come to Chelsea. So set him free. Pay the fucking money, bruv. Pay the money. Yeah? Pay the money. Do you know what I mean? So what? Are we gone Tetris again? Are you joking me, bruv? All right, personally, big up to Steve Northall, my member. Big up to you, love to you, geezer, up the Chelsea. Let's have it right, yeah? Walk away then. Walk away. What are you going to go and buy? Lavia. What we're going to go and buy? Lavia. Is that the going rate, is it? Lavia was promised, was he? Promised to come in January. We're going for him. We haven't got him for Lavia. In fact, he's waiting. Do you think he's twiddling his thumbs? I don't know, bruv. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. The funny thing is, yeah, Gallagher's been forced out, by the way. So I don't know why everyone's saying, oh, Gallagher wants to leave. He's told them, fuck off, I'm not going to Everton. I want to stay at Chelsea. He obviously likes Pochettino. Pochettino likes him. But these owners are desperate for money. They're scrimping and saving wherever they go, bruv. Literally wherever they go. And they're going on like they're so loaded. If you're so fucking loaded, yeah, go and get me Chouameni right fucking now. Go and pay the money. Money talks, bruv. Money talks. Go and get me Barella. Go and get me some fucking players, mate, of elite level. Go and sign Mbappe, bruv. Go and pay him $1 million a week. Take him on a loan. Pay him $1 million a week if that's the going rate. And do it, mate. Yeah? Go and show intent. Go and put 110 million down on Harry Kane. The reality is you ain't doing it. You ain't going to go down that route because you don't want to pay the wages. You don't want to pay the wage structure. But what I'll tell you this, you're going to fall flat on your fucking faces. What happens when we ball out, if we ball out, and Enzo and Mudryk are balling out, bruv, but we're going nowhere. And then these big clubs come in and offer them astronomical wages. What the fuck are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to sit there and go, no, we're not going to match your wages. You're on a 7-year contract and we can demand whatever price. Yeah, they'll demand the price. 100+ million and the rest, and they'll sell these players and won't think about it and make their profit, bruv. Yeah, let's have it right. These owners are not here to be serious. They haven't got the intent. There's no intent from these guys. Yeah, there is no fucking intent of ambition. Our poor gaffer, who I'm backing, who's got minerals, yeah, all right, not elite just yet, but he's proving to do wonderful things, all right. You're not even listening to him. You're not even listening to what he wants. He's asked you for experience, mate. Yeah? He's not talking about 21-year-olds, you mugs. He's talking about 26-year-olds, 27-year-olds, proven fucking pedigree, players with winning mentality, players that have won something. Yeah? Players that have won something. And you integrate them and you bed them in with fucking the youngins that you got. Because right now we are kindergarten FC, bruv. Yeah? We are kindergarten FC. Yeah. And people worrying. You know what? You honestly believe we go and get Elise and Casado and we're fucking landing it. We're getting top 4 and we're going to be the best team in the league. Oh, what are we doing? Is that what we're doing here? Are we that delusional? Do we really not understand how the Premier League is? Do people not understand that there are teams that have bought well and that have strengthened? And some of them have strengthened on our benefit because of our clown owners. And you lot are happy we sold the Mason Mounts, the Kai Havertz, the Kantes, the Kovacic, and the Jorginhos. You're all happy about that. Of course you are, because of your little stinky agendas. But the reality is, what are you bringing in? Because I'm seeing downgrades. I'm not seeing players that have the level that we need right now. We've got some, don't get me wrong, but mate, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yeah, smash that like button. We've got almost 400 of you in here. I want every single one of you smash that like button, because you're being very piss poor. It's very poor, bruv, that you're not liking the stream. What's going on? Right, now I'm going to address this. Mr. Ryan here, yeah? All right, let's address it and let's mud you, all right? Mr. Ryan Fairbairn, yeah? Big up to you for being in here, fella. And everyone's got to write their opinion. Let's have it right. But you're telling me, mate, they were shit last season. All right, why were they shit, mate? I'll tell you why they were shit, yeah? We sacked our elite gaffer, who we did not back, who they didn't back. All right, they bought these players. He didn't fucking have a say. I know the players he wanted. Love Catless, he repeated how many players he wanted, and none of them we signed. All right, that's the first thing. You go and sack him. You bring in a jellyfish Potter, yes man, NDA merchant from Brighton. You buy his whole backroom team. You pay him 12 million a year. This guy couldn't even fucking manage a piss up in a brewery, bro. All right, this guy's a joke, man. All right, I back this gaffer. This gaffer who's back, he could have done great things. He's got a lovely blueprint, yeah? But he wasn't allowed to implement that blueprint. And then what happened? You sack our entire medical team, yeah? Let's have it right. We have the worst injury record season ever in Europe, all right? This gaffer's made 180 changes. By the time Lamps got in, that's 200 changes. If you sack, because you sacked Tuchel, yeah, you take away Tuchel's 10 points, we would have been fucking relegated. So that tells you why we were so shit. You've gone through 4 gaffers, including Bruno Mars. Let's have it right. He's still included. He was in charge for 1 game, and that's a gaffer there. So that's 4 gaffers in 1 season. Yeah, you spent 635 million. You've inflated and bolstered the squad by double, and you expect us to perform miracles and be a wonderful team and get top 4. You're fucking deluded, bruv. So when you say to me we were shit last season, every reason I've just stated is why we were fucking shit. Do you understand that? Does that make sense to you? That argument's so weak that people go, we're so shit. Let's see how we do this season. Yeah, because, and let me remind you that these clowns upstairs were going in that dressing room and people mock it and think it's all a joke, is it? Going in that dressing room before and after games, being at the training ground, standing there like you're Pablo Escobar when you're fucking long way from Colombia and Starbucks, bruv. Yeah, and you got Ted Lasso Bowley playing Captain America like he's some sort of fucking. What are we saying, bruv? What are we saying? Name me an American movie, bruv. Maybe he thinks he's in Pulp Fiction. Maybe he thinks he's Marcellus Wallace, bruv, and he can run the game and bribe everyone with his fucking brown envelopes, yeah? All right? The bottom line is this. When you have that much interference and you don't let gaffers do their job, Potter was told what players to pick, team lineups, 4-4-3s, let's have it right, and all this jazz, and you're telling me we were shit last season? No shit, bruv. Of course we were shit. Everyone was shit because the whole structure from top to bottom was fucking shit. All right? So don't bring me up this nonsense, mate. Fuck me, man. What are we doing here, bruv? What are we doing here? I'm sick of it, bruv. Yeah? No, don't listen, Captain Crunch, don't ever bring up Goodfellas and Ted Lasso Bowley in the same fucking sentence, bruv. That's an insult to Goodfellas. Greatest movie ever, bruv. Yeah? You do not do that. That's one you don't go near. You don't go near that, bruv. Yeah? So have it right. Siri Merchant, he thinks he's in Narcos. No, he's not. No, he's not. This guy literally was like this. He's like waiting. Can I get in the dressing room? Oh, no. We're going to stand outside the dressing room. So it looks like, yeah, we're not going in the dressing room. And we see players going in. We'll hug the players. Show we're all together. I'm all a fucking family. Instead of them going out and doing the deal and getting Casado and all the rest. You think I'm happy with just Casado? I want everyone, mate. I want 5-6 players, bruv. You've sold an entire fucking Champions League team, and you expect me to just go, yeah, Casado's good. I will bring in maybe what's his name, Elise, and we're happy. We're all gravy, Gravely, fantastic. More, yeah. Fucking idiots, absolute idiots, bruv. Yeah. What do you expect, mate? What do you fucking expect, yeah? Conflicting reports now from the Steinberg, the guy that come at Frank Lampard, the wronging himself, yeah. Anything this guy comes out with is bangers mash waffle, all right? Fucking little narrative setter, all right? They're all the same, man. Chelsea apparently rejected the Gallagher offer already. 37 plus add-on says, well, that's all you're saying, rejected an offer. Because why? They want more money. Come on. They value Gallagher at 50 million. Did you know that? They want 50 million. Fucking hell, bruv. What we doing here, man? You know what? The thing is, it's not even the fact that, like, Gallagher, whether we keep him or not, whatever. It's also another Cobham player. It's just like, these lot are anti-Cobham. Oh, no, but they want Colwill. They want Maatson. Well, you don't know that yet. You don't know what's going to happen to Maatson. You don't know what's going to happen to Trev Baresi. Everyone else is going. So what's left of Cobham? Tell me, Reece James? That's it. You know, this is the game now. This is the game. We are a fucking circus. These guys, scattergun approach 24/7. I don't see any. Listen, how long can you get Fabrizio Kingpin Romano work 20 fucking hours a day? I've upped it to 24 hours a day, and I'll keep on going and pushing narratives that Chelsea are in talks, Chelsea are in talks, Chelsea in talks, Chelsea are pushing. We were told last week that we were going to get a deal done last week. Where are we, bruv? We're still waiting. We're still fucking waiting. You know, it's just like, it's so poor. What, you want to wait till deadline day and then you're still going to end up paying 100 million? Oh, well done. Great business. Great business. Yeah, great business. I believe they want to sell Gallagher, like I say, a fund Casado. Then, hold on a minute. Haven't we just made pure profit on Mason Mount, 60 odd million? Haven't we've made pure profit on Gallagher? We've got how many wages off the books? And you're scrimping and saving for a Casado deal because you don't want to be looked like mugs. You get your trousers pulled down every negotiation you got into. Mudrik, you paid over the odds. You paid over the odds for Enzo when we were the only fucking club going in for him. You paid over the odds for all these other players, all right? And then here we are, apart from Nkunku, you done well, but no one was in for him then. You got in there quick, and I don't even know if the player would have come this fucking summer. Let's have it right, with no Champions League football. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just embarrassing, bro. And then all these supporters are going, yeah, we look amazing. And I'm not going to deny we looked all right. We did well, but it's fucking Wrexham and it's Brighton, a 10-man Brighton. Yeah. If we were playing 11v11 against Brighton, they dominate us in many sections of the game. And they came back, they scored 3 goals for fuck's sake. So what are we doing here? It's about minutes under your belt. You can't judge shit until the season starts. And I keep saying this, proof's in the pudding, bruv. And we've still got cement-booted rat and Hakim Houdini Ziyech himself at our football club. And these are priorities, bruv. Get them off the books. Get them out of our club. What are you fucking around for? That should have been number one priority before the Mason Mounts and all these other players to balance your fucking books. Shall I tell you why? Because I know Lukaku's on 440 grand a week. What are you doing about that? You send him on another loan. You're giving him what he wants, playing it apart with his fucking sweaty hands. What are we doing here? Crying out loud, man. It's like, this is what I'm saying, man. This carrot-eating merchant, he's a joke. He's a waster. Lawrence Stewart, they love the PR. They love the limelight, but they ain't even doing their job for the right reasons. If you do the job, we'll praise you for it. You're not doing your fucking job. And you think signing Casado, I'm going to be, oh, well done. Well done. Oh, you're not a carrot-eating merchant anymore. You're a real top fucking professional. You're amazing at your job. You forget mobile phone contracts. You can negotiate with your ex-club Brighton FC, the Seagull Merchants. Well done. Well done. Oh, you're such a fucking star, bruv. Fucking idiots, bruv. Idiots, yeah? And do you know what's funny, yeah? You will all see. You will all fucking well see. And at the end of the day, proof's been in the pudding all this time. And I've seen it today. It's the same old shit. These owners ain't changing, man. I don't trust them. No chance, bruv. I do not trust them at all, bruv. Yeah? You say Shermany, yeah? We're paying, let me fucking reiterate it. We're going to have to pay 100 million for Casado. Are you telling me with Mbappe crying like a baby, for fucking Real Madrid that we put in a bid for Tchouaméni on 100 million. They're not going to sell him, bruv. Are you joking me right now? Listen, water's wet for you lot. Clearly, bruv. Like, understand the game. The funny thing is, you won't pay his wages, and you have to pay big wages because we ain't got Champions League, and you've got to feed him the gear about this wonderful project, which Felix didn't want to be part of. And a lot of these players actually don't want to be part of because they realise that these clowns don't want them because they're not young enough. We need young players, babies. We got, do you know what? Forget it. Half times at the games in pre-season, before and after the games, we're fucking, do you know what we got? We ain't got our tea lady no more. She's been in the bin. We got them, all the caterers now. They're coming around with fucking warm milk bottles. Milk bottles galore. We're giving these kids milk at half time. Forget bananas like tennis. Forget Lucozade. We're giving milk bottles out, bruv. Yeah? Make sure they get their calcium, you know, to build them up. Get their bones stronger so that, you know, when they play against the men, they're up for it and they know what they're doing, bruv. Yeah? That's how bad it is now. We got milk bottles flying around. We might as well get Ted Lasso Bowling Siri Merchant to bring in fucking extra milk. Get the milkman to bring lorry loads of the stuff. Yeah, we need loads of it. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. 21-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 17-year-olds, they need their fucking milk, bruv. They need their calcium. Yeah, they need them minerals, bruv. So make sure. And if they're good and they win a few games, they'll get their lollipops. Don't worry about that. They'll be treated with their sweeties. Don't you worry. And maybe a little McDonald's. We know Mudryk loves a McD's. Big up to Mudryk. Why not? You shed it off, no problem. The amount of training you do, you can eat fucking 10 Big Macs and it wouldn't affect the kid. He'd still be balling on the pitch. But let's have it right. They might get their McDonald's Happy Meals as well because we are now Epstein FC, bruv. Kindergarten FC, and that is what we're doing at Chelsea right now. I don't see any fucking elite players. I want elite winners, bruv. Give me one or two, man. It's like I'm not even asking for much. Are we asking for too much? That we want some proven pedigree, like real proven pedigree, elite fucking ballers, bruv. Are we asking for too much here? I think we are. I think these owners think we're asking for too much. They think we're going to go, we love you, Bowley. Oi, oi, oi. We love you, Bowley. Oi, oi, oi. Because what? You brought us Casado after months of negotiation since January. Jog on, man. What we doing here, bro? What we doing here? You can go and hand out your little PR Happy Meals elsewhere. They're not welcome on the Minerals FC. Fucking joke, bro. Indefinite says here we should get Gerber for our shirt sponsor. Fucking hell. Bro, what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing, man? Oh, man. I know, Chelsea old boys. I agree, bruv. Listen, if you're good enough, you're old, you know, you're old enough. But listen, are we all willing to take that risk? Are we willing to take that risk? I mean, we're going to send Angelo to a 15th finish placed Strasbourg for development. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. When we can keep this kid and let him fucking learn off an elite gaffer, a so-called elite gaffer, a top gaffer. We're not going to call him elite yet. All right. But, you know, Santos, yeah, I'm all good with that. Squad player, build them in. Let's see how they do. But listen, do we understand? We know how relentless the Premier League is. The Premier League's a fucking intense league. You don't get time. You get caught out in games where we might just be off it and we can't compete or we need that extra experience. We'll be losing points or gaining a point if we're lucky. Yeah, let's have it right. I don't disagree. And I said that on my last show. Yeah. Do you know what? We have to remind everyone, fucking hell, every single time, man. These owners need to be reminded, bruv. Yeah. We see things they'll never see. Let's have it right. We see things they'll never see. And we see it all on the Minerals FC. And us, Chelsea, the club that we are, the elite club we are, the massive club, the biggest club in London, all right, we're not being dressed right. We ain't been dressed appropriately, yeah? We are fucking football royalty. Do you understand? In London, we're football royalty, yeah? Everyone wants to be Chelsea. You're not dressing us how we should be dressed, yeah? You're dressing us in fucking Primarks, bruv, yeah? It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Oh, man. Are we gone down again? They're frozen us again? We're frozen us? They're trying to freeze us, yeah? Let it go, let it go. I ain't letting it go. Let's have it right. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, man, I'm going. All right, we're back. We are back. Yeah. All right, so Frozen FC. Yeah, exactly. Disney. It's Disney, bruv. It's Disney FC. Disney FC. Forget the Matrix. That's too elite for these lot. That's why they got the brown envelopes for the Matrix. Oh, man. What are we doing here, bruv? What are we doing? All right, so make sure you smash to pieces the like button, guys. Make sure you smash to pieces the like button. Yeah. Now, I want to go through something else as well. Where is it? Now, Kylian Mbappe said no to Saudi Arabia. I mean, the money was ridiculous. We know that. We know that. And that's crazy money. Now, look at this. Look at this. All right. Let me put it up. There we go. Chelsea Summers outgoings, 17 sales plus 232.3 million. On top of that, the wages off the books. Yeah. Look at the players that have gone out. Koulibaly, Loftus-Cheek, Pulisic, Kovacic, Mount, Havertz. You forgot about before as well. We've got Jorginho, Aubameyang's off the books as well, wages-wise and all that jazz. Yeah. So, listen, you got the money. The money's there. The money's there. You're just not spending it right. You're not spending it right. Well, you can wait 2-3 years for Bowley before you decide. By then, we'll probably be fucked, and then it's too late to make a change or try and save our club. Do you know what I mean? The way we're going at the minute, I would give it Pochettino. He's going to have to work miracles if he's going to be dealt these cards of these kids. He's got to work miracles, yeah, to get us top 4, literally. And yet we're spending so much fucking money. Instead of them investing in our first team, properly investing in our first team, they're buying all these young talents for our first team, using us as a beachhead to streamline their multi-club project. And they're buying, while selling players, they're buying clubs now. They're buying clubs. You know, we're a farming club now at Chelsea. And I stand by it. You know what I mean? I stand by it. But my thing is this. There is nothing elite at Chelsea right now. I don't see anyone coming in that's of elite. Why can't we go for Mbappe or Harry Kane? Why not? Why not? What's stopping us? No, I wouldn't take Tony. He's 27 going on 28. They want 70 million. The guy's problematic. He's not fucking elite. And if we were Roman Abramovich and we were dominating and winning like we were, there's no way we're looking to buy other than Tony. So why should we look now? It's like our standards are so in the mud right now. It's like we've got to accept what's been fed to us. We've got no other choice. We have to accept all these young players at our football club, and we've got to pick the best out of a bunch. You know what I mean? We've got to pick them, you know. Yeah, we know Gallagher, they're going to hold out for 50 million for Gallagher. Clear as day. They're holding out 50 million. Clear as day. You know. It's like the only thing, like I say to you, that gives me hope, gives me confidence is Pochettino, the gaffer, and some of our talents. That's it. Apart from that, you know, you're expecting him to drill out consistency. Now, there is that side of the coin. Let's have it right. I hate saying that because some wrong uns called that. All right. But there is the other side of the story, yeah, where you could be positive and go, do you know what? We win against Liverpool. We win 5-6 Premier League games. These young players believe, they get confidence, and we build momentum, and we can go. And Pochettino would drill it. In an ideal scenario, that would be fantastic, and I'll be all for it. And I hope it does go that way. The reality is, I don't know anymore. The way these owners are, guys, I can't stress to you what a joke they are. There are people behind the scenes that know they're. No one knows what they're doing. You got Ed Barley, the Siri merchant, playing sporting director, for fuck's sake. Is that not enough to worry you? Oh, he went on his plane like bowling, got Badashila and fucking Mudryk and Enzo. Shut up, man. Christopher Bell fucking done those deals. Yeah? What are you going with the PR? You believe they got on their plane, yeah? Of course. Yeah, with who? Who done the deals? How do they know about contract? They got their people there, bro. Yeah. Give the owners time, man. How much more time? How many more fuck ups? You know what? You can't afford to get it wrong this summer window. Yeah. You cannot afford to get it wrong. Already, you're letting go of some real top quality, and you're not replacing it with like for like. You're replacing it with younger talent that hasn't won anything. I'm very concerned about that, and I've got every fucking right to be concerned about it. All right. There's nothing filling me with confidence except the gaffer and some of our pre-season games. Apart from that, that's it, bro. Yeah. I told you what his plan is. His plan is to own loads of clubs in Europe, farm players, make money on these players, bring them back to Chelsea, develop them furthermore, try and win on the field, create good content, monetize the content, and then we're going to sell these players for money. So we're never going to have these players in their primes and eating and cooking with them. We're going to let them cook at another club that's going to pay the top dollar for them because we farmed them and grown them up. Do you know what I mean? Well, if you're happy with that, I'm not. I want to keep ballers at our football club that are developing. I want them in their prime at Chelsea. I don't want to send players before they get to their prime another club for the pound note. I mean, it's pointless. But that's what they're all about. They're all about money. They're all about profitability. That's exactly what they're about. And listen, they don't fool me. And nothing will change. And I know they won't change. They've got their strict project. And this is their project. And listen, like I say, the lunatics are in charge of the asylum, guys. Yeah, literally. They really are. And you think by signing Casado, all our prayers are answered and we're fucking all of a sudden going to ball. We need 2 DMs, not 1, 2. Oh, bring us Lavia as well. Backup. Cool. All right, sweet. What else we got? It's not the elite level I'm talking about. This is not the elite level, bruv. So, guys, smash the like button, every single one of you. I want you all to smash to pieces the like button. What's everyone saying? What is everyone saying? This is what I'm saying, Steve. Brighton think Casado is the same value with an average season worth the same money as Mount and Gallagher put together. I mean, it's just daylight robbery, bruv. And the thing is, there's no one else in the market that we can go for. He's our only option if you want some sort of Premier League pedigree. I want Shermany, bruv. I want Shermany. Fuck it. I want Shermany. I want proper player, man. He's got a goal in him. He can ping balls. He's strong. He's built for the Premier League. He's got experience. He's won Club World Cup, Super Cup. He's played for Real Madrid. He knows the pressure. Pay the money and get him, bruv. Pay the money and get him and Casado. Yeah. Or if you can't get Casado, go and get Shermany. Exactly. Connor would be great as a squad player. He's got experience. Go and keep Connor. Selling him right now when we've got a midfield of just no one at the minute, just Enzo and Santos at the moment. He's suicidal, man. How can you go in a season with fucking three midfielders? You need at least five midfielders competing. And you got Kimmich there. Get Kimmich. If we sign Casado, what position are we finishing right now with everyone we got? I think we'll finish about eighth. I think people are underestimating every other team in the league and the way that they're going to be, and how far ahead they are of us. And you're relying on younger players to pull us through games now, and you're putting a lot more pressure on Pochettino. You're putting immense pressure on Pochettino, yeah, because it's not his fault that these clans have spent so much money. But at the end of the day, when you spend that much money, we cannot afford to be at a top four for another season. One season's bad enough, all right? You cannot afford to be out of the Champions League. You have to be in the Champions League, yeah. Maybe 10th, yeah, 8 to 10th, I believe, even with Casado, bruv. I don't like, old boys. If you're that confident, we get top four. I don't know, bruv. Nah, I can't see it. I'd love it. I can't see it. I can't see it. No chance. The only way you can get top 4 to 6, top 6, is if Pochettino does hit the ground running and we build momentum and we win games, we get points on the back, and there's a confidence and a belief. Yes, there's a chance, but you know what we're like. Is you've got December period, New Year. A lot of these players have not played Premier League football, and I don't feel like we've got enough experience to fall back on to get us through these periods where it will get tough. And I think that's where you fall short of top 4, irrespective you've got Casado or not. Yeah, I know. 2 attackers, 2 DMs. I know. Yeah, I did read that. But 2 DMs minimum, absolute minimum, because if we're selling Gallagher now, no Loftus-Cheek, no Gallagher, no Kante, no Kovacic, no Mount. That's 5 midfielders you've lost, including Jorginho. That's 6 midfielders you've let go, and we're only going to bring 2 DMs, Santos and Enzo. That's what we'll have. That's what we'll have in the middle. You need 2 DMs minimum. The only, like I say, Pochettino looks like he can work his magic and he'll get results. That's the only thing I'm hanging on to. It's literally one hair on a nutsack right now because I don't trust these owners for shit. I don't trust them. Yeah. Cassaday, I don't know if he goes on a loan. I'm not sure. I wouldn't send. I wouldn't send him on loan, and I think the gaffer likes him. So maybe for the cup competitions. You know, we'll see. We'll see, old boys. I am optimistic, but at the same time, I've got to be real, and I'm not going to sugarcoat. But the bottom line is, if we do not sign Casado, oh fuck me, we're in for shit. It's like you have to pay 100 million. Pay it. Just pay it. We need him now. I want him now for pre-season. He's in America. Pay the money, get it done, and we move and we can build forward. And Pochettino can work with his team now and get chemistry and all that. No, we're going to fucking twiddle our thumbs and try and negotiate with a club that are there to fucking pull our pants down and don't want to negotiate because they know they'll get 100 million because we're desperate. That's the position we're in. We've made it, broadcasted it, that we've sold our entire midfield. So every club that we go in for a player knows we're desperate to sign a midfielder. And if they want to sell the midfielder to us, You got to pay the money. That's it. Yeah. It's just like pay it, end of. You ain't got a position to go, oh, we'll walk away. You can't do that. You actually can't do that. And if you do that, what are you bringing to Pochettino? At what level are you bringing him? That's my worry. Yeah, that's my worry. Sister says the real of Leicester vibes. Fucking hell, bruv. Exactly. What if another team does go in for him? Or even better still, the old brown envelopes will create a narrative that another top side's gone in for Casado, and then they create a bidding war. And Chelsea are clueless; they won't know anything about it. These owners, not Chelsea the club, but the owners, they'll be like, "Oh shit, someone's come in. They've been done by their own brown envelopes to pay the money." And then we end up paying the money, and we get the player because there was no other club. That's probably the way it's going to go. Probably the way it's going to go. And Devin says Elite, Shermani, Casado, Kimmich, and Lavia. Goalkeeper, Magnan or Diego Costa. Striker, Osimhen or Kane. And then attacking midfielder, Cherky, Elise, etc. These are Roman standards. But the thing is, right, we need minimum Casado and a Shermani or Casado and a Kimmich, right? Or a Lavia, maybe Lavia to play second fiddle, right? Goalkeeper is a fucking must. You got to get a goalkeeper. Kepa's had countless opportunities, and the only reason we can't sell him is because of his wages. It's clear as day. And then Osimhen and Kane, you're looking at minimum 110 million that you have to pay. So you're looking at 100 million for Casado, minimum, 100 million for a striker, 40 million for Lavia. That's 240 million. Goalkeeper Manian, what? Another 80 million. All right. And then Cherky and Elise, I don't know what their price is on Cherky. Elise is what's quoted as 35 million. So they'll probably go for that cheaper option. Yeah. But Cherky's probably going to be a little bit more. That's a lot of wedge there. They're not spending all that money. No chance. I can't see it. If they do, then that's intent. That's my point. Is show us the real intent. Go and get us players off this list. Yeah. Even I'd add in Barella in there in the midfield. Go and buy Barella, bro. That's what I'd go and do. So, you're not wrong now. That is top standards. Harry Kane, Osimhen. Facts. Listen, guys, if it's true that PSG are prepared to loan Mbappe, and if it's true to Premier League, but they won't loan him to a Champions League club, then Chelsea is the best option for Mbappe. I would pay the wages for one season to have this player at Chelsea Football Club, all right, and let him land his fucking minerals, fall in love with Chelsea. We could really do great things if we have a player like Mbappe. Let's have it right. And you get a Casado, mate, different ball game, different levels. But in reality, are we going to do that? Are we going to do that? Age says if Roman was still at Chelsea, he would get Mbappe. I think with this opportunity right now, yeah, he would pay the money for Mbappe. He would never have sold Mason Mount. He wouldn't have sold Kai Havertz. He wouldn't have let Kante go. Would have paid his wages, and we would have had a fucking great spine. All right, he would have probably got either a Casado, Declan Rice, or maybe would have gone for a Kimmich. Let's have it right. And we would be out there dominating, and everyone would be talking about Chelsea competing for the Premier League. But that's not now. That's not who we are now. That identity's been stripped. We're now a youth project. We're a development club now. That's what we are, bro. So it is what it is. Neymar's just a hospital. He's a hospital. I love him as a player, but no, man. Yeah, you fall in love with the dream of Neymar playing at Stamford Bridge, and it would be wonderful. But in reality, like the guy's so injury prone, mate, and in this league, he's going to get hacked. Yeah, of course, H2. Mbappe's a massive statement, even if it is a loan. Even if it is a loan, it's a statement of intent. But you'd have to put extra gear in that pitch, yeah, to prop it to Mbappe and his mum and all that jazz. But I listen. If they do that, you tell me what you'd want me to do. If we sign Mbappe, what would you like me to do? You tell me. You let me know in the chat. If we sign Mbappe, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? But you let me know in the comments. Let's see what you come up with. Yeah, Matt Fraud Law, bruv. He's literally been told to step down, bruv. Yeah. No, it's not happening. I'd never wear a United shirt. Never. Fucking never. I'd never wear a United shirt. Not happening. Guido says tattoo of Todd and Siri merchant. You're having a bubble, bruv. Nah. All for Mbappe on a loan. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Oh, man. What else you said? Jim B says Starbucks vlog. That's funny. That's funny. What kind of different Starbucks is it? Get around a Singer beer in for the lads. Oh, where's Nick Smith? Make sure Nick Smith is about. We'll get him an extra round for Nick. Dead man fingers tattoo. No, I don't do tattoos, guys. I don't do tattoos, but maybe we can do a fakey one for you. Come on, man. Some good stuff in there. Yeah, big up to Nick Smith, man. Big up to Nick Smith. Shout out to Nick Smith. He knows Singer beer shit. Tastes like crap. Does anyone in the chat actually like Singer beer? Let me know if you like Singer beer. Do you like Singer beer, guys? No, Quino, bruv. I wouldn't do match day live streams. I hate all that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Oh, so you love Singer beer? Is that what you're telling me, bruv? You all love Singer beer, is it? So I've been slandering Singer beer and you all love it. Oh, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? It's complete dog piss. It does. It tastes like absolute shit. Horrible stuff. Horrible stuff. Oh, man. Anything but that. Only after 10 pints of something else. Fucking chills. Oh, man. Can you manage 10 pints of Singer though? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You drink Stella, 10 pints of Stella, and then you'll hit the Singer, is it? Oh, man, you're asking to go to hospital, mate. Oh, dear. Denzel would get a joke to try it in the car. Come on. It's the equivalent of dry bangers and mash. It tastes like crab water. I've never had crab water. I can't lie. So I can't really make that comparison, but I'll take your word for it, indefinite, mate. It's Mickey Joy Boy, he says it's good for cleaning the cutlery. Crying out loud, bruv. So you don't need a dishwasher. You just fill up a sink of beer. Go on, Chelsea old boys, land it. Land it, geezer. Oh man, come on, guys. I'll tell you what, that would be a good one, wouldn't it? If I laid out 10 pints of Singer beer if we sign Mbappe. That's a good one. Because that is oh man. I'll probably end up throwing up. Let's have it right. That might be a good one. And then we'll take a trip to Starbucks to sober up. Why not? All right, guys. Legends, man. Legends. Big up to every single one of you. I want you all to smash the piece of the like button. Get on a Peroni. I do like a Peroni. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button, guys. And make sure, yeah, Johnny, neck 10 pints of Singer. Let's have it right. There's got to be a time limit. You know, it's got to be a time limit, fella. Literally. Let's see if there's any news very quickly while you lot are landing it in the comments. Let's see what we got. The thought of Singer beer, though. Oh man, grim. Also, didn't Real Madrid sign Vinicius Jr. at like 17? And they never loaned him out. Who else? Real Madrid have signed another young kid. They're not loaning him out. So why are we loaning out Angelo? Why? A stream at Hooters. Oh, that'd be funny. You're a long way from Hooters, bro. Not really. We're in Hooters. Oh, mate. Madrid signed Endrick, yeah, but they signed someone else recently, and he's in the squad. Yeah, it's true because we were linked to every Argentinian under the sun as soon as Poch was announced, yet we haven't signed not one. West Ham new bid for Connor. What, just now? Who's reported that, guys? Who's reported that? Rebel Ride says, "What up, my big boy? How's your day went in this Chelsea circus, mate? All you have to do is watch the stream from the start." Yeah, it's just the same old crap. Oh, it's pies and mash, copy and paste merchantry, is it? Yeah, we'll put that in the bin in the woods. You might have to tag me in on that. Let me have a look. West Ham have bid 42 million plus 5 million in add-ons for Conor Gallagher. This one is crazy tonight. I'm not sure what's what. Let's see tomorrow. I mean, listen, it might be a simple fact that Conor Gallagher is the deal that has to go through for us to push through and get Casado over the line now in pre-season. It's clear as day. That's the way it's going. If it doesn't go like that, then I think, yeah, everyone needs to start getting really fucking worried. But right now, I'm not confident at the minute. So it is what it is. I don't know. Like at the end of the day, it's clear as day. You know, Connor's not wanted there. I don't want people to feed this whole agenda. If he does go to Spurs or he goes to West Ham, that you're going to hate Conor Gallagher, because at the end of the day, Connor wants to stay, loves Chelsea, same as Mason Mount, and they forced him out. They don't want him. At the end of the day, they need to renew their contracts. Connor needs to renew his contract. They won't pay the money. He's going to go and get a good contract elsewhere, and he probably wants to do it for his own personal game and ambition. Because at the end of the day, let's have it right. Chelsea's ambition is not the same as what it used to be, or what Connor knows and what Mace knew when it was under Roman. It's clear it's chalk and cheese right now. So it is what it is. Kudos. I don't know if we're going to get him. So we'll have to see what happens, guys. But guys, big up to every single one of you. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Make sure you put your comments down below. Big up to everyone in the show. Apologies, it was a late night Minerals Monday stream, not planned, as usual. But big up to every single one of you. Very important. Do put your comments down. And listen, let's see what tomorrow brings. I want to hear Casado done. I want to hear some good fucking news. I'm sick of us just shipping out players galore and not bringing in players. We need to give Poch tools and the right quality tools so that he can do his job and we have a chance of getting top four. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is, guys. Respect to every single one of you. Legends in the chat as always. And don't be a long way from Starbucks. Make sure you do put your comments and you do just keep winning, guys. I hope you have a great day tomorrow and enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Do you know what I mean? As always, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, and we move.